I'm going to start off with a lag. Closest to the rail gets to break first. And it looks like John has come a little closer, so Singapore will break first. Referee's racking the balls, and he's putting the 3 ball in front. John says, nope, I'll do it myself. He wants the balls polished. Probably a snooker player. He watched a 10 rack in a row snooker win once upon a time, where the guy polished the balls in between each frame, and now he's of the opinion that's what's going to make him win. I mean, in truth, no one actually likes dirty balls. But ideally, you'd be able to win whether they were dirty or clean, right?
You think so?
You would think so. My name is Matt McGowan. I am from the Jakarta squad. I do intend to be one-sided in this commentary because I completely support Jakarta and do not want Singapore to win. However, I will do my best to not hate on them when they do well, and you know, in general, to be fair-minded. Oh, here we go. It's about to start now. And we're off. It looks like we have a dry break, a huge dry break from John Dangerfield. Fernando looks excited. He sees possibility. Looks like he's going to nominate the 1 in the corner. Try and play for the 4. Hit that perfectly. I think he'll opt to go 4 to the 3 here. Lovely stroke there. Just right. Based on his position, he's either going to play the 7 or the 3. I'm feeling he'll opt for the 7, but maybe not. No, he's going to stick with the 3 ball. Stay with the plan. Nice stroke there. He's high in that 6 in the corner. If he manages to pot that. Oh, no. Playing 7 in the side first. Lovely shot. Now he'll play 4 to 2. A little draw. Get position on the 2, so he can play the 6 next. A little aggressive on his 4 ball. That may be his last visit to the table on this frame. John's a pretty good player. Looks like John's eyeing the 10 straight up. Anytime he misses a shot. Oh, caught the nipple hard there. Don't block the 4-2. Okay. Wow. That's the thing about nipples, you know. Sometimes they do get in the way. Other times they're just wonderful. Yeah, every now and then you've got to flick a nipple. It's, you know. Okay, big shot, 6 in the corner. Oh, Fernando has left that wide. That wasn't the hope. Okay. John's eyeing the 11 ball in the corner. Okay, it's got a lot of options now. 14, 10, 13, all possibles. Plays the 10 first, nice and soft, so he still has the 14. Looks like he'll probably go 14 to 15. We can only hope that he'll put a little too much spin on it, hit that 2, and snook himself. Because as I said, I am biased. Oh, it's a lovely stroke. Yeah, just where you'd want to be. Maybe a bit more angle than you'd want. Gonna have to play this with a very slow pace now. A little slower than he might like to play. Oh, he's left it in the mouth, folks. He has left that in the mouth. Both players looking a little off at the moment. Okay, Fernando has a decision to make. Aggressive or safe. He could possibly play the 2 caromed off the 4 into the 15 for a safety. 15 seconds. He's actually calling the 2 ball, folks. So he's going to try and pot off right through the opponent's ball. Okay, that's a pretty good shot. At least restricted his access to the 15, left him over a ball for his next shot. If you're John right now, you're not saying, oh, I love this shot. You're actually feeling just a little intimidated, a little nervous. He's looking at the 12 in the corner. Will he be able to put that ball? Oh. That's the nipple. Okay. This is getting exciting, folks. Now it's a safety game. Who will win the safety battle? John is more of a finesse clearance player. Fernando actually likes the safety game. Okay, nice shot there. 6 in the corner. It's calling a safety. Gotta come off the rail just a little bit. Uh-oh, he may still have the 12 in the corner, folks. I think he does. I don't know, he's looking at it a long time. He may or may not have that shot. It's hard to tell. He doesn't like it. Okay. Looks like he's going to try and bend it a little bit. When we say bending, we're referring to an extremely light masse, where you just put a little bit of downward pressure on the left side and hope that it wraps around the foot. Okay, it's a good pot. He's left himself a cut back on that 9 ball. We can only hope that whatever he does, his cue ball finds a hole. Because once again, the commentary is biased. He's extending, folks. That means he's nervous. Okay, he's cutting it back into the corner. Looks like he's going aggressive on the shot. Lovely shot. Lovely shot. Lovely result. Looks like Mr. Dangerfield has this first frame wrapped up. Eight to the corner. Good finish. Good finish. We had a definite chance at that one. Definite chance. And did not capitalize on that opportunity. Well played, Mr. Dangerfield. I'm just going to take a moment to thank the Aspire Recreation Center. That's the ARC in Singapore, and Tigress in Singapore for their sponsorship and support of the Singapore team and being able to get here, get all these players here to Da Nang, Vietnam. And we want to thank the Hybrid Recreation Center Sports Bar in right near the beach here in Da Nang. That is our venue for this competition. And we always want to thank Mr. Brian Piggott, the founder of the APC, and for his support. Okay, now we have Fernando Gagino to break. Big break. Okay, we got action, folks. Nice break, Fernando. 2 balls down, 1 of each. Lots of options, lots of possibilities. There's 60 seconds on the clock. Mr. Gagino has just confirmed with the referee that he has a full 1 minute to contemplate what he may want to do with this rack. For me, there's a clear favorite. I would definitely nominate Highball personally. However, he may see something that I don't from the angle he's standing at. He is indeed going strikes and play the 15 to the corner. Yep, he moved that 6 ball just as I was hoping he would, and tied up the 6 and the 7 a little bit, which is also nice. An 8 ball, not only do you want to make all your shots, you want to make it as difficult as you can for your opponent should you miss. Mr. Gagino is looking strong. Yes, yes, he's feeling that 11 to the corner. Now he's going to tap his 9 into the side and then move on to the 11. Lovely. I like the angle that he's got for the 11 also. He'll push that 2 over and expose his 13. Is it 12 or 13? The purple. Lovely. Okay. Just 2 to go. It's a little bit troubling, the angle that he's got. He could cross the 10. He could possibly... Yeah, the angle is a little tough. The angle he's at is a little tough. Okay, here we go, folks. Yep, he crossed it, but he didn't make it. But at least he blocked the pocket. And Mr. Dangerfield's got a 1 on the rail. He's also got his 2 kind of behind the black. He's got the 6 and the 7 semi tied up. He has a lot of work to do here, folks. A lot of work. Coming onto the table that looks like this, all you can think is, I don't like it. Looks like he's going to opt for 2 in the side. Is that what he's going for? Oh, safety. Safety shot. Yep, lovely shot. Freed up 2 of his problem balls. Looks like Fernando's going to have no choice but to play a 2-rail shot. Trying to pot that 13. Should he pull this off, not only will he have hero status, he will have an easy little shot at his last ball. Oh, he just caught the 8 ball on the way by and fouled. Okay. Still does not appear as though the 1 goes into the corner. So, looks like Mr. Dangerfield will be trying to pot his 13 ball and play a safety behind the black. Oh, he did not achieve his goal, left it wide open for Fernando. Big opportunity here for Jakarta to tie the match 1-1. Okay, yeah, that was surprising on him. Mr. Dangerfield's a very good player. Oh, Fernando has missed the pot. Okay. It's just a little off. Got some nerves going. Okay. But he has covered the pocket that holds the keys for the 5 and the 1. They have a can play the other corner on it, but he doesn't have good balls in position to do that right now. Once again, he's looking at a difficult situation. My guess is he's probably going to play safety off of that 7. Okay, he has requested an extension on this frame. The reason he's requesting an extension is he's scared. I'm just kidding there. No, the reason he's requested the extension is it's a difficult shot and it's precarious. If he misses, he's probably going to lose. So he's thinking he'll opt for safety. Oh, no, he's going for the clearance, folks. He's feeling himself. Okay, he's playing 7 to the corner. Still got to get behind the 5 and the 1. So I think he's playing 6 now, and then he'll try and use the 3 ball to get behind. Yep, that's a pretty good angle. Oh, maybe not. He may have gone a little too far. Yeah, he may have gone a little too far on that 3 ball. It's hard to tell from where I'm sitting. Yep, he doesn't like it. I think he did go a little too far. He wanted that wide so that he could go past and behind those 2. Okay. Not sure where he's going with this. Is he going to try a tricky safety? Yeah, I'm not really seeing it. It's not a simple safety anyway. And he has opted to use his 2nd extension. He has no remaining extensions. An extra 30 seconds, giving him a minute and 15 seconds total on the shot to play. A lot of stress right now. He's feeling it. He's calling the 5 through the 10. Very aggressive shot. Putting a little bottom spin, hoping the 5 can. Oh. No. He entirely missed the 10 ball. Not only did he not pot through it, he missed it 100%. Very surprising. Very surprising that he didn't at least pot the ball. Ooh, that was a lot of power. A lot of power. Okay. Okay. Fernando has a full table black. If he can pull this off, ties the match at 1-1. Oh, he's missed, folks. He's missed. Okay. Likelihood of a frame completion by Mr. Dangerfield is now very high. Very high. I think his teammates will tell him that he's played rather poorly and managed to win 2 times anyway. Okay. He has left that very challenging. So my guess now is that he is going to try and play top left on this 1 ball, come around 3 rails and get behind the black. That is not a simple shot at this point in the competition. Oh, he's opted for safety, folks. Didn't get the cue ball behind the 1. Fernando has a decision to make. Looks like he's going to play safety. Put it right on the head rail. Right on the head rail. Now it's all in Mr. Danger's hands. Okay. Fernando's got another look at the black. Play the black to the corner, full table, slight cut. Come on, Fernando. You got this, buddy. Okay. Oh, I think he's gotten a safety out of it. He did play that hard on purpose, so at least the cue ball would come all the way back up the table. It's not entirely luck. The fact that the black appears to have covered a bunch of the 1 is a bit lucky, but trying to make it at least difficult in the case of a miss, I am sure was in his thoughts. We got another safety try by Mr. Danger. Once again, not very good. Yep, Fernando's going to try and cut it down in the corner. And as I said, he likes safety play. My guess is he's going to try and leave that cue ball way up on the head rail just in case of a miss. Oh! Okay. This is very doable for Mr. Danger. Okay. John Dangerfield. Now, in order to get the lead for the 1 ball, he either has to hit this with pace, go around 3 rails, or very slow. Okay, this is rough looking. Normally, he would pot this, but his play has been, so we'll see. A lot of tension in the air right now. It's thick. That's a 2-0 Singapore. Disappointing result for Fernando. He could have had either frame. He could have had both frames. And instead, Singapore comes out on top with a 2-0. Singapore looking in a very strong position to be in first place at the end of this competition. Okay. Up next, we have for Jakarta 1, the Jakarta All-Stars, Jack Dong. Jack is a quality player, showing up as one of the premier scorers in the Jakarta Pool League, and he is playing against Pete Downing. I don't know Pete, but he looks like he's been playing for a long time. Sorry, Pete, I was just having fun there. And he's got on his shirt, Angry Pete. So, yeah, you know, maybe that last comment about the long time, maybe I better roll that back a little bit. We don't want Angry Pete angry with us. So, okay. So for the entire match, Singapore gets the break because they won the initial lag. So they break first. Angry Pete has dropped an angry 1 ball, and the cue ball has dropped into the corner pocket, leaving Jack a fantastic open table with which to work. Under normal conditions, Jack will clear this. Let's see if today is that day. He put one extra stroke of chalk on the cue right there. I don't know if you folks noticed that. That was just the luckiest bit of chalk that you could have put on the tip of your cue. Past the ref at the 6 is past the line. It's off to a beautiful start with great position. He looks confident and poised. Beautiful stroke there. Giving himself the 3, I believe. Some mild combination contemplation there. He is going to opt to play the combo first, get the challenging ball out of the way. Okay, so he's playing the 5-4 combo into the corner. And it's a clean shot. Very nice. Just a little difficult on the leave, but it does have the 2 ball to the corner. Jack doesn't mind the long ball. A little surprised he didn't hit that combination a bit harder, but probably nerves, folks. It's probably nerves. Maybe considering a safety off of that 4 ball as opposed to playing the 2 in the corner. He has opted for an extension this time. Pretty much everybody in the room, with the exception of Singapore, wants Jack to win. Or at least that's my perspective. Oh, just a light miss on the unfortunate timing on that screen by the Parrots. Disturbing Jack's stroke. Well, one down by Angry Pete. Looks like he's lining up for the 10 ball to the corner. Oh, maybe he's going to play that 14 first. Nope. Back to the 10. That's what I thought. Oh, he's going to draw off the 14 to play the 10. That's what we're looking at here, folks. Going to go 13 first now, probably. Got a little mild awkward positioning on that 9 ball. Looks like he hasn't left that great, folks. From this angle, it looks like he cannot pot the... Yep, he's going to have to either cut that 10. Yep, he's going to opt to cut the 10. Probably hoping if he misses, he locks the hole. Oh, right back in the same spot, only worse. Oh, he's going to have to play safe here, folks. Going to have to play it safe. Probably the right safe is to pot Jack's ball, because the 2 ball is in an awkward spot. The referee's going to have to watch closely. We got some shaky fingers on Angry Pete's hand. He did not pot his ball. He added to the confusion. Okay, Jack is back on the table. Man, if he plays a nice stroke on this 3 ball to the corner, this could all be over, folks. He'll have his 2, and I'll come back for his 4. He has nominated the corner pocket. It's all down to this. Okay, only positive news is he has actually taken away one of the black's pockets with the 3 ball, but everything else is looking damaging. Not sure if it's just nerves on the part of Team Jakarta. It looks like he'll be able to play this 10 into the corner, play his 9 into the side, and play his black back into the other corner. All he can hope for now is temporary insanity. Yeah, it's a perfect shot. He's even pushed the black into a little nicer position. Angry Pete. Oh, very soft stroke from Angry Pete. And looks like he'll complete this frame, and Singapore will be ahead by 3-0. Oh, nerves. Wow. Wow. Unexpected, folks. Unexpected turn of events there. Angry Pete is probably angry right now with himself. No one forced that. He just had a clean shot. Sometimes it happens. Get excited, get a little too much adrenaline. Yep. I've seen it happen several times during this competition. Jack's playing the 3 to the corner. That's a clean stroke. Nice shot, Jack. Oh, as long as he gets positioned from the 4 to the 2, this should all be over, folks. If it was me, I would probably follow this and play the 2 down the long rail and follow it around 3 rails. Get behind the 2. Jack has opted to draw back on it. Does that go in the side, folks? Maybe it goes in the side and I don't see it. Okay. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't have played the draw on that. I would have played 1, 2, 3 rails, come up behind the 2, and played the 2 to the corner. He tried to draw it into position, fell a little short. Now he's up against a challenging shot. Looks like he's calling the bank, folks. It looks a little wide to me. It's a dangerous shot. I hope he can pull it off. Okay, he's left it, so at least he has to bank the black. Black is just off the rail, making that little blind bank a simpler affair, but it is still easy to kiss it. Looks like he's going to opt for the safety instead. That was a smarter shot. Because as I said, had he played for the bank, it's easy to double kiss those and have it go off. Now Jack's got the hero opportunity. Does not look like there's a jump available. It's a little too close to the black ball to be jumping. And he's going to call it in the corner. I think off of a single rail. Here we go, folks. This is big right here. This is big. He manages to either pot this or get a lucky safety. Oh, instead he has fouled and lost the frame. Well, likely lost the frame, unless he has another spasm. And this is the black again. But very unlikely that he'll do that with ball in hand.
Okay.
3-0 Singapore. Okay.
He's commentating also, but I can't hear when he's speaking. I go and sit next to him.
Jack to break.
I can't sit next to you, otherwise I don't know when you're talking.
Yeah, sure.
Right. All right, so John Dangerfield here from the Singapore Stingers. Come to do a bit of commentary for my team. Sat here with,
Matt McGowan.
Matt McGowan from Jakarta. You've no doubt introduced yourself already.
I have.
So Pete from Singapore managed to get that first rack. A bit touchy, nice safety up behind the black. And I think Singapore's 3-0 ahead at the moment.
They are indeed ahead 3-0.
How are you feeling about that?
Well, it's hard only because every single frame could have been won. Every single frame. This is the first player, in case you guys missed that. This is John, the guy who played first, and yeah, he was not playing to his normal form in the first two racks.
I was very nervous.
And he managed to get two anyway.
I know. I count myself very fortunate. I played the Super Singles on the TV table, and I had a disaster, and I lost 3-0, and I just choked everything. And that was
Caught in your head.
Yeah, I mean, it was terrible. But I did play a bit better than the Super Singles. But but I think your guy was the same story, right? He's going to get out mostly as well. It's just the pressure of the situation.
Sure.
Not only the TV table, but it's the fact that this match could make or break either team.
It's kind of not could. I think it's will.
It will. So it's double trouble, right?
It's got a lot of weight on it. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, unless there's some crazy result where one of the teams happens to not perform great against other teams. Anything other than a 7-5, if either team wins more than 7-5, it's probably the end.
Yeah.
So,
and just for people watching, if they haven't tuned in before, this is going over 3 days, a total of 8 matches for each of the 9 countries present. So it's really coming down to the wire. A lot riding on this match on the TV table, right?
Really is. And Singapore has yet to win, but this is their most formidable team that they have managed to put together. So out of the 11 years this event has been conducted, Singapore has come close a couple of times.
We've been second twice.
And
once we were second by 1 rack.
1 frame, yeah.
That was a 2-day event back then. It was 102 to 101
That's right.
against you guys
Against us.
in Jakarta on your home team tables.
Yes. That's right. That's right. So this is their strongest side they've managed to put together. They are in the pole position by a significant margin at this point, as they're ahead of Jakarta 3-0. They were already leading by 3 frames when we started. And yeah, the only 2 teams to have ever won this competition are Jakarta and Bangkok. So while of course I'm biased for Jakarta to win, it would be kind of interesting for somebody else to start stepping up and becoming a powerhouse in this event.
It's incredible how we've received so much support from the other teams suddenly today.
I bet.
It's good for the event.
It is.
Just to show that it's possible for someone else to win it.
Correct.
In that sense, as an unbiased comment. But yeah, it would be huge. This will be my last year playing for the Singapore Stingers. I've been running the team now for 10 years. And yeah, I'm moving overseas.
Okay.
And
where are you off to?
Thailand.
Oh, okay. Are you going to play for Bangkok?
Right now, I've said no because I don't feel like it would be the right thing to do. But people
who knows?
Have told me never say never.
Yeah. Who knows? Okay, Jack is looking beautiful on this track right now. It's in great position to finish it. Lovely, Jack. The likelihood of him failing to finish at this point, I would guess, is very low. Set that up absolutely flawlessly.
That's the kind of situation
Beautiful.
where he'd be like 99 times out, 100 out, right?
Yep.
But who knows now? See how steady the back arm is. Oh, it looks pretty loose.
Yeah. And it's done. Okay. So that is 3-1. Starting off a 4-0 would have been crushing for Jakarta, but 3-1, that's able to be overcome. My side of this competition is the Jakarta 2 squad, and we did play Singapore's other side yesterday. We started off 4-0 actually against your side, had us 4-0.
When?
Yesterday.
Oh, you mean your team too?
Yes,
team two
I'm
side.
on Jakarta
Right.
too.
Oh,
so I'm on Jakarta too.
Right.
So yeah, we started off
Yeah, you came
4-0
back.
against.
Yeah, you came back.
Yeah. Actually, I started the comeback.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Very good.
I broke and ran and scared Dimitri a little bit.
Right.
And then
Flipped the whole thing.
Flipped the whole thing.
Right, yeah.
So we ended up at a tie and a 6-6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6-6,
Yeah.
I
So
think we haven't actually lost a match.
mm,
So we've either done 6-6 or better.
yeah, that's
So
good.
that's what's put
That's
us on the
that's what's winning. Yeah.
All right, James,
Because
come on.
both
So-
of our sides have had a 7-5. So yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So this is James Udell. He's rookie, first time playing in the event.
Gotcha.
So he's the only rookie on team one, and he's a very solid player. But the novelty of the event with the team and the pressure of everybody watching is it's got, if you fair to say, you won't mind me saying it got to him a little bit.
Sure.
On the first day, I think he's steadied up a little bit now, but certainly the nerves will be going, as it is for everybody when they're doing this. For the
Well,
first
in
time.
all fairness, you did name him Jimmy the Fluke. It's right on the back of his shirt. So I feel like you have some onus there, sir. Oh,
Not fluky there.
another cue ball into the pocket.
That was a bit
Cliff.
of an unlucky one.
It is unlucky.
He
Cliff
lost it. He
starting
lost
off
it even, but-
with cue in the kitchen. That's what we refer to as ball in hand when it must remain behind the line, and you may only make contact with balls in front of the line.
So if you were to rank your 6 players here playing in terms of skill level 1 to 6, how would Clifford stand up in this lineup?
Actually, in this competition, Clifford manages to perform extremely well. He has for a lot of years. His numbers have always come out good, very strong. In
So he's
terms
just like
of
he likes the-
if
he
I
doesn't-
was gambling against him in a bot, I like my chances against him better than some of the others.
Right.
However,
At this
in
event,
this competition, he seems to perform
Right.
consistently.
we have the
so
same kind of thing in our
yeah,
group.
you know, it's
Yep.
very interesting that
It's like he brings his 100%
Yeah,
to the event, whereas other
exactly.
guys who've got maybe more skill or talent at at the pool hall when there's no pressure, they get affected more by the situation.
Absolutely.
We have exactly those kind of players in our group too.
yeah. So
It's hard to say in that sense then.
yeah, and he just buried himself behind the 4, folks. So he is not feeling it right at the moment. He's gonna have to do something smart to get out of this frame. I think he nominated a pocket. I didn't see which though.
Made a rail.
He's made a rail. He's hit his own ball, so at least it's not ball in hand. Looks like he's probably got the 5 in the side here, possibly the 6 to the corner. If he's got the 6 to the corner, he's got a great chance of getting out of the frame. 5 to the side, I'd say it's a little questionable.
Yeah, for me,
Gonna play the
for
3?
me from here, I don't think the 6 goes.
Yeah, it doesn't look
yeah,
like it.
I'm gonna possibly try the 3 balls with. Oh, he can get to it.
Yeah.
So that's if he can, that's also.
He's got a good chance of getting out of this frame now.
Right. I
Yeah,
would want to clear that red pretty quick.
me too.
Yeah.
I don't like it because of the 4 ball
It's
being
not a
there.
nice combo.
No.
So you want to come around with inside spin on this and try and place the 7 or the 5 off the red after the 3 ball, and then. But yeah, he's got some problems down this end too, right? That 2 ball's not nice either.
If the 2 goes from where he is right now, I think that's the ball to take because then he can play the 3 from there. But if it doesn't, then 3 is definitely the shot.
Yeah.
He's going 3 ball first.
Yeah, he's going
Yep.
inside.
3 rails, 3 rails.
It's going to be a bit short, isn't it?
Yeah,
Unless-
not nice position there.
No.
That's not
7
nice.
doesn't go in the middle. No.
I don't think so. 5 could go to the corner, but you're whacking the 8 to do it.
Yeah.
You don't
like that.
love that.
No.
Nobody loves that.
No, but it might
That
be
is
his only choice.
not
right?
how you
No.
want to win or lose.
Unless he can see his way through to the 2 now.
Maybe he can.
And he can use
Mhm.
the purple
The
stripe
purple
as a holder.
Yep.
And possibly stay on the
Yep,
floor.
that is what he's going for. He's got it. Beauty. Very nice shot. And a
It's a little bit
ooh,
unlucky, right, to catch
Yeah.
it so thin.
yeah, it was a very nice pot. And it's a reasonable shot. He's still got the 1 to the corner, but I'm sure he's not loving it in this predicament.
He's got that little. He might have pushed the 13 safe up the rail. Can't tell if it goes in the middle. Give him a little bit of insurance.
Okay, here we go, folks. He makes this one. Oh, it's a good ball.
Good try.
Did not quite complete it. Not sure. It's hard. Folks, we're sitting down at the head end of the table, the break end of the table. It's a little hard to see.
Yeah, we're sitting down with our eyes at the level of the cushion.
Correct.
So it's very tough to see it.
Yeah, we're not looking at a screen right now, and able to have your view of it. So, oh, it's a good shot. Well done, Cliff. Can play the 11 now and come back to the 14, which is what I am hoping he does. His cue should roll lovely off the rail from his position, but he may opt for the easier one first.
His problem is pretty much only the black here, right? All he's thinking about is what ball do I want to get on the black with. I like the 11 first. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Because you've got the 14 in the middle
That's
afterwards.
it.
You're
9 to the
relatively
corner.
straight on the 9 and then see what you do with the black red.
That's right. I understand feeling like you want to pot the one that's easy first. Not always the right play, but okay, that's good. And he can play 11 to the corner after he pots the 9. He just stops the ball. Might have to draw it a bit. I can't tell from this angle. Still not playing the 11. I would still consider playing the 11 from here. Oh my
Unexpected. He was
lord.
worried about drawing in the middle pocket, I think. Maybe that was in his mind.
Could
Controlling
be.
the cube.
Could be. Lots of opportunities.
Score says 4-0. Should be 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. The score is 3-1.
Oh, we've had a problem with our scoreboard. Apparently, it is not 4-0. As I said, we're not looking at the screen as we are speaking to you. It's 3-1. Singapore versus Jakarta.
All right.
It's made a nice spot there.
He's got left himself a nice angle to come down for the 5 in the middle.
Sure did.
Oh, he's still got the 7 on the table.
He does. Yeah, I would probably
I
play.
think that goes in the corner.
I
He can
would
play
probably
like
play.
a two-way shot here. He'll almost just put it in the middle, and he'll be on either of them, won't he?
Yeah, I would play for the 7 personally. I'd play 1 to 7, and then 5 to the corner.
Yeah.
But
No, it's come a bit short for the 7.
yeah,
I
sure
think.
has.
Yeah.
Sure has. That would have been nice if you rolled that out a bit.
So the Singapore Stingers are sponsored this year by a club in Singapore called ARC, the Aspire Recreation Centre, which is owned and run by KK Chan, who's the ex-Singapore national champion and the national coach. And we're also sponsored by Tigress. We have Eugene here from Tigress, which is a very nice pool hall in Singapore on Orchard Road, with, all with RAS on tables. So if you're ever in Singapore, visit ARC and Tigress for a good night.
Yeah. Yeah, that's their second shout out too. So I gave them a shout out once already.
Thank
You're
you. Thank you. I
welcome.
missed that.
No problem. No problem. He has left that in what I would refer to as horrible position, where he has to reach halfway across the table over the 8 to pot the 7 in the corner. It's
Yeah, I like
doable, but it sucks.
I like his idea. He wanted to just obviously draw a bit further back off the 8 and have himself a nicer shot on the 7. And these tables draw extremely easily. So
And depending on which side you're drawing from, if you notice the grain, that it'll draw a lot stronger from one
no,
side
I
than
hadn't
the
noticed
other.
that, no.
Oh my lord.
But
Oh.
What a
Beautiful.
shot, what a
Beautiful shot. Absolutely beautiful shot. Yep. Whatever he was just talking about with the pressure Jimmy the Fluke seems to have overcome, because that was a difficult reaching shot over the top of the black ball. And he did it flawlessly, leaving himself an easy 8 in the side. Was quite pleased with himself, as you can see from his reaction. I did ask the question prior to beginning my commentary: is swearing allowed? The answer was a definitive yes. So, should you hear some expletives in the course of this commentary, and you are a youth, our apologies. But it is what it is. We're excited.
Darkest Vietnam with a bunch of old white guys drinking beer. So, you know.
You might as well put this away, guys.
Yeah. Whatever you got to tell yourself, buddy.
Matt was doing all his calculations.
Right.
Yeah. Well, 4-1 isn't over. I seem to remember it was 4-0 downstairs when we came back and tied it up. Remember when you guys choked down there? Oh, we got a Singapore guy coming over to talk smack right now, and he seems to have forgotten what happened yesterday when Singapore was up 4-0 and ended up tying the match.
Force is with us now.
Wow. I don't know. It seems like you could choke.
That's why I'm not in the team. There's no choking.
I've been playing with this guy for how many years now?
10 years.
10 years, I think we've been playing against each other. I think he's gotten the better of me twice. I think I got the better of him only once, right? I think I only got you once. I think you got me 2 times.
You ended up playing
I've played him a few times. Yeah, I think 2 times he got me.
Oh, you've got a good memory. I wouldn't have any.
Yeah.
I played after a few.
Yeah.
Especially when you lose, remember.
Oh, I remember the losses more than the wins.
Right,
That's
right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So I was thinking on that point. I said, this is, this is missable under pressure, right? But if I miss it, I'm gonna not sleep.
Right.
You know.
I'll never.
The one that you had.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just one of those ones that you can miss, right? So you add the pressure and it's.
Yeah. So it is 4-1. Singapore has a profound lead at this point. Jimmy the Fluke is up. He has a beautiful open table to look at. Honestly, it's his for the taking.
Yeah, so we're playing on Mr. Sun tables made by Rason with the CPVA cloth on there, which they play pretty fast, pretty nice, and the cushions bounce pretty well. So very regular table with 4.5-inch pockets. They're not full cut pockets, so the balls do tend to wiggle in a bit sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's fine for an amateur event. It's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Pros play on 4 or 4.1 inch, of course.
Yeah.
We'd be seeing a lot more wobble balls if we had that setup.
Indeed. Have you found the pockets to be deeper than you're used to? The mouth of the
We're
pockets?
used to Rastons in Singapore.
Oh, okay.
So for us, we have 4.25 in Singapore. So for these play easy for us.
Ah, nice.
So that was a nice surprise actually.
Nice. See, ours are shallower than this. Yeah. The mouth is not so deep on our
So they
tables.
wobble a bit more when the shelf is deeper. But
Correct.
Yeah, absolutely.
Correct.
No, we have Rastons and Mr. Songs a lot in Singapore, so we're training in. Some
of the shots that we're used to being able to get away with.
Right.
We can't here. We can't play as much crazy junk as, as you can when that mouth is a bit deeper, yeah. Okay. Come on, Cliff. Okay.
You want to take over here?
Just as it was for Singapore a moment ago, with a wide open table and everything looking beautiful, it is now the same situation for Jakarta, unless he has buried himself on the first shot, which it appears he may have done.
So I'm going to hand over now to Amit, who is captain for Team 2 for Singapore, who's going to talk to you together with Matt, right?
Yes.
A little bit here.
There we go. Nice chatting with you, dear.
Thanks, John.
Okay, it looks like Cliff has opted for a smart shot, trying to leave the cue behind the black, make it a little confusing for his opponent, and cover one pocket with his 12 ball. Bit of a two-way shot. Unfortunate that he put himself in a position to have to play that, but that's nerves, and that's this competition. We're just amateur players that are really trying to reach our highest potential here. But you will see over and over again people falling short.
Especially on the TV table.
That's it. The TV table's a lot of pressure. It is. Yeah. So you didn't play this year, but you've played how many years now total on this competition?
10 years, I believe.
10 years. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've known him a long time. So I played in the very first one ever. Well, that was 12 years ago. I've missed 2 since then because of other commitments. But so yeah, I've also played 10 years.
Yeah. I don't see any problem balls here. I mean,
Nah.
it's all there for taking.
This
Just
is
the pressure.
Yep. He has to choke to not get out of this one.
Interesting choice.
That is very interesting choice. Well, that actually worked out fantastically well.
14, 11. Round.
Yeah, that's looking very good. He's in a very
What do you
good
do, Matt?
position.
You gonna do
I'm
red?
drawing back off the 11, playing the 15 to the
Yeah.
corner, tapping the 10 in. little right spin and playing the 8 in the same corner as the 15.
Agree.
Yeah. Ooh, he didn't draw it though. He left himself a lot of angle. See, now from this point, I would actually opt for the 10, so that I got a little bit better position to the 15, because he's gonna lose his cue on the 3 possibly if he plays the 15 now. Well, okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, it was less good.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about with losing the cue. I'm not sure he had that 10 ball, even if he had made that.
Yeah. He's still not out of woods yet.
You got work to do. That 4 is in a yucky position, and he's got to get behind the 3 to pot it. So he's got 2 balls that are
probably push
problematic.
down 1 and use 4 to move out 10.
I don't know why he played that so slow. Not sure about
Yeah,
that.
could have gone all the way up. And
Me
4 to
too.
10. Maybe he could have come back.
That's what I was thinking. If he'd have played it up to the rail, combo the 10 in, and leave it behind the black. Looks like he's calling the 3 ball. Trying to play through the 10. Aggressive play here. Missed completely. Just as Dangerfield did in the first frame. I was shocked that he missed that ball. I meant to ask him about that while he was commenting. When he was trying to play through Fernando's ball, not only did he not play through it, he missed the ball and left it in the ball.
Yeah, I think he was trying to focus on where to keep the cue ball. He was trying at the same time. So probably took his eye off.
Gotcha. Oh, Clips left that a little. Oh. Okay. Well, a lot of pressure on Mr. Jimmy the Fluke. A lot of pressure. James Udall. This is definitely achievable.
Is it potable?
It's definitely potable, the 4 ball. No question. He may play it real.
It might not be a bad idea. I mean,
Right.
to push 4.
Yep, he just rolls through the 4 a tiny bit, but it looks like he's calling it. He's believing in himself, sir.
Good shot.
Oh. Did he cover it? Did he cover it with the 4? It doesn't look like it.
No, he's still going to. Yeah, we all been there. You know,
Yeah, we sure have. That's a lot of
can't think
pressure.
straight.
Yep. Come on, Cliff.
I think Cliff's been around for a while as well.
A lot of years, yes, indeed. I think he played the 2nd or 3rd year of this competition. I'm not sure. I don't believe he was in the first one. Hey, just like that, it's 4-2. So all stars go. Okay. 4-2, folks. That's 4-2. 4-2 looks a lot different than 4-1. That means any one player getting a 2-0 can level the playing field. And that one player in this particular match is Daisuke. And Daisuke, we call him Oyabun.
What does that mean?
That's like a Japanese mafioso boss. So we call him that because he's one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
He's up against the butcher, the Benny.
Benny the Butcher.
And Benny don't like to mess around.
No?
Yeah.
No?
He's been around for a while and is most consistent player, I would say.
You're most
after
consistent.
John, yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen him playing a single bad APC and it's been.
Has he played in the singles before, Benny?
No, but he's always up there like 70-80% of his matches, but they are not on the top.
Gotcha.
Pretty consistent.
Gotcha.
It brings a lot of passion when you play and emotions.
Okay. Well, this is a big match right here, folks. If Benny the Butcher manages to pull off a 2-0, the best Jakarta could do is tie in the event. If Daisuke pulls this out 2-0, the match is completely tied, and it'll get exciting at that point. I gotta, hate to say it, but 4-4 would be more fun. I know it's not what you're hoping for as a Singapore captain. However, it would be more fun if it went to 4-4.
Well, we shall see. I'd rather finish it here. I just get the feeling. I think it's playing really well, especially our top guns are really firing, and which is a big difference from previous years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shall. Let's see.
This is the strongest side Singapore's ever brought, as far as I can see. Oh, very interesting break style. First successful break from Singapore.
Solid looks doable.
Yep. Sure does. Okay, folks, if he clips this 6 into the corner like I think he's going to try and do, we are in a lot of trouble. Oh, looks a little shaky there. A little shaky. Yeah. Left a bit straight on the 1, but not bad. Still got enough to pull it out a touch, so we can play the 2 a little easier. Yep. What's he gonna do?
2, 3,
2 to
4,
3 in the.
7,
Is he gonna play the 3 in the corner? Or is he gonna play the? Yeah, I think he's gonna.
corner.
I think he'll probably little bottom right off the 2. Try and get the 3 to the corner with a simple stroke. Yep. Yep. He very well could finish this one before.
Go all the way up to the cushion. 7-4.
Yeah. Oh, very nearly missed that. Those are prone to staying in the mouth of these deeper pockets. Beautiful shot there. All he's got to do is get position for the black, and he is out of this frame. Yep, I'm guessing he'll play for the same pocket, but he may play for this top corner as well. He's got to use the rest. Nobody likes that. Always a little bit weirder with the rest. He looks a little nervous. Did indeed play it for the corner. Could also play it for the side, but I doubt he will. I would opt for the corner.
Corner, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he is playing the side. Look at that. He's trying to bring the nipple into play. Yeah, that's right.
Better choice.
That's a much better choice. The side, the likelihood of bouncing out with the nipple is stronger. That's it, folks. Break and run by the Butcher. That makes it 5-2. Well played frame, sir. Everything was good until he nominated the side, and then I didn't like it. But then he smartened up, changed it to the corner, and finished the rack. I think if he'd have played the side there, I think that could have gone a different way.
Yeah,
but he changed his mind.
Especially from that close up. It's always tricky the side pocket.
So who would you say is the strongest player on this side, John?
Yeah, definitely John and Colin, Benny about same level. Stuart is pretty strong as well, the team 1 captain. Well, solid. Yeah. James and Pete probably are on the same level. How about your side?
Well, we got the singles champion playing next. We got the highest score for a couple of seasons on the last. Jack is normally an incredibly strong player. Didn't play perfect this time, but oh no. Jakarta has fouled on the break, leaving somebody who just broke and ran a wide open table with a free ball in the kitchen.
Yeah, no clusters.
Yeah, doesn't look like any clusters. Does have the possibility of cluster creation, however.
Who do you go for, solid? Opt for combination?
If it was me, I think I would play. The only ball I don't like is that 4 ball on solids, right? What do you have to
You
break
can play
that?
it up now. I think you go straight in, I believe.
I think it might go, but I bet you he's gonna get nervous. He'd be nervous to play.
Going for stripes.
Yes, he is going for stripes. Oh, does that go to the side? Oh, okay, I didn't think so. I was gonna say if that goes, this is probably over. Oh, it does go to the side. Oh, this might be over, folks. I thought that was more of a problem than it actually is. That's why he went for stripes.
Yep.
We couldn't tell from this angle that was clean to go. Yep. Barring inherent cue ball, this vastly favors Singapore at this point. Thinking about it. It's a big shot. Where the cue ball goes here is good.
Well, he was Swedish national champion in his younger days.
Oh, yeah? National champion of what country?
Sweden.
Ah, amazing. Oh, he has missed.
Commentators first.
Yeah.
Commentators
Oh,
first, as you say.
national champion miss. Shouldn't have announced he was a national champion right before he missed the ball. Okay. Well, got some work to do. 2 balls a little tied up. Doesn't go on the corner because of where the 13 is. Awkward queuing over the 14. Oh, no. Okay, well, this should be over, folks. We've got this ex-Swedish national champion, unshaven, looking strong. Position, looking strong. Oh. Looks a little shaky to me, though. Interesting. A great shot. Beautiful pot. You gotta play over the 1 ball still, though. Unless he goes for the 12 now, which I don't think he can do because of the black. Oh no, it's not. Hey, let's see. The angles are tough to tell from here, folks. Oh my goodness.
Uncharacteristic from Danny.
That was. Sorry, Singapore. That was just a horrible shot. 6 right to the corner. He's good.
Does it go?
It goes for sure. Yeah. I mean, if he pots that, he's got perfect position. 2 balls, the only slight problem, but with the 3 there, it shouldn't even be a problem. Should be able to play off the 3 to bring the 2 back to the same corner. Potting this 6 is critical, folks. Okay, Looks like he wants it. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Well struck. Okay. I think he'll play the 7 to the 3. And the 2 right back to the same corner. And if he makes those 3 balls, it's pretty easy finish.
Do you not take 5 right now? And focus on the other side of the table.
I would go exactly what he just did.
Uh-huh.
I'd go 7, draw it back a touch off the 3 to play the 2 to the corner. That's his only problem ball on the table. If he makes the 3 and the 2, that's an easy table to finish. Opens the corner for the black after you finish on the 1. Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, I would not have done it like that, but okay. Huh. All right. That's still an interesting game. Now he's not going for the 2, I guess. Nah. Oh, he is trying to Apparently Saigon just won a frame. They're being loud about it. Oh, lovely shot. Lovely shot. Daisuke. Absolutely lovely. Okay. That was a money ball, folks. Yeah, he's feeling himself now. He's over there hopping around. Yeah. Okay. And then looks like it goes in no problem. A light draw to play back for the 4. Ooh. Not
Still more drama.
more drama. I thought he was just going to draw that by a micrometer, you know? Real soft draw. So they could still play the 4. Made it challenging. I think now it's
Very thin cut.
Yeah,
Doable, but
he's gotta-
a lot of perfect.
gotta cut that 4 and pray that he walks past the black and hits that head rail, comes back up for the 5. As long as he does that, he's good. Okay.
That's a pressure shot.
Okay, he has spotted it, folks, but as you can see, he did touch the black. That thing I was telling you he needed to worry about.
He probably potted it thick.
Huh?
It could be because he potted thick. to
He
the
potted a
side.
little thick, yeah. Okay. This is a big shot. The very cool part about this jump shot you're about to see is should he pot it, it does look like it would be an automatic leave for the black in the corner off 2 rails. But it's not an easy shot. Full table, slight angle. Good try. Good try. Nobody home.
And he gets this, he's out.
Yep. He should be out. Oh my goodness. Another massive miss by the ex-Swedish champion. Doesn't seem like he
Okay.
wants to win. Honestly. Surprised by his misses, actually.
It's the kick probably didn't stop on the cue ball.
I don't know. That looked like a big miss from the get to me. Beautiful. Lovely shot. Perfect position by Daisuke. And a well-deserved victory. Opponent had plenty of chances to finish. Yep, well done. Okay. It is not over, folks. That is 5-3 and still possible. Coming up, Stewart is coming up against the singles champion, the guy who won it all in the singles division. His name's Juan. He's representing Jakarta All-Stars Team 1. And for Singapore 1, we have Stuart Lee.
Yeah, Stewart is a very consistent player from our end as well. And I think he had the best debut last year. He scored 10 points. Which is strong showing from a newcomer.
For
He
sure.
seems to excel under pressure. So let's see how it works.
There is maybe a minute advantage for the Jakarta squad on this one, as I'm sure he is aware that Juan beat all the best players in the entire competition, and I'm sure that's raising his angst a bit. However,
Yeah, I played him last year.
Juan,
Yeah.
you win?
1-1.
1-1.
Just
Well,
the
you're a
second
solid
time I
player. I just can't understand how you're not playing. That makes no sense to me. You're steady. You don't get nervous. Yep.
Well, we have this qualifying system, and I admit I didn't do
Didn't
well
do
in
well.
that.
Gotcha.
That's fair enough. And as you can see, the rest of the team doing very good job. So no complaints there.
Gotcha. Player has opted to rack the balls for himself. We are using magic racks this year to try and take away the potential for uh-oh, looks like he might have put a little bend in the rack when he did it. Just pull on that with your fingers, sir. You pull on that end with your finger. Yeah, just gotta pull on it. There it is. Okay, he's studying the gaps closely. Unlike something he sees, knock the ball off. Okay. We good? We good. Okay. Stuart Lee, folks. First to break. Singapore gets to break first the entire time due to the winning of the lag up before the first frame.
What's your favorite break, Matt? Do you prefer from center of the table? Or
With the magic rack, I break from the center, yeah. Yeah, I break from the center. One of my strengths is my break. I'm a large man, and I break hard. And yeah, actually, this comp I broke and ran 3. Yeah, I broke and ran 3, so I hadn't done that before. I actually got one on the TV table, which I'd never done in all the years of competition that we played, so I was kind of happy. Yeah. Oh, it's a big break, folks, but oh, yep, he got the last ball rolling, 7 ball, second to last ball rolling, nicely done. That is a big break, but we got a cluster up there by the black.
Yeah.
This is could get out, but I would guess it's unlikely to get out on the first go. Unless he has that 4 ball and can push the black. If he's got that, he might get out. Oh, it looks like he's opting for high ball. Can you see if that 4 goes? I can't see from here.
No, I can't either.
Yeah. If that 4 goes by the 14, I would definitely be playing low ball.
8 seconds.
Nice shot there. Nominates low. I'm kind of guessing that 4 does go because it's looking pretty comfortable. So he might be able to get out of this, folks. If he breaks and runs this, Singapore is in amazing position to win the entire competition.
Seoul is pretty strong this year as well.
Indeed. Oh, that
It's
is.
good to see other teams improving over the year.
Yeah, John and I were saying earlier, I'm of course biased towards Jakarta as I'm a Jakarta player, but I don't think it's the worst thing in the world for Singapore to win. It's nice. I think it's only been Jakarta and Bangkok winning it, so it is kind of nice if somebody else takes it home. He was trying to leave it behind the 10. He left him the 12 in the corner. Not gonna like that. He's not gonna like that result. We play the 12 or the 13 up there on the rail. Very casual pot. I think he decided to leave that 12 there because of where the 11 and black are. He's thinking that at some point he may want to use that as a breaking ball. I think he'll play the 10 next. Oh, he's left it in the mouth, folks. Surprising.
Yeah.
Still not an easy out for the Singapore side. Doable, but not easy.
To be aggressive here, or if you want to like say he can use both, like 3 to open up, or take 2 on and open up the cluster.
Yeah, he could. He could open the cluster right here, right now. I'm wondering if that's going to result in his 4 being planted on the rail.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, though, which would be an unfavorable result for him, being that both corners are covered.
Probably need to go in with the force.
Just missed.
Lucky.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna miss, at least don't open the pack. What you don't want to do is open the pack and miss.
You think you can just draw it?
Yeah, he's gonna break it right now for sure.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I think
no problem.
he'll probably play the combo right now too. It wouldn't surprise me. Nope, he's playing safer. Juan's normal style of play would be to get that 11 out right this moment. Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to do. That would be his normal style. 11's the only a little bit annoying ball, so he'll get rid of that. And play the 14. I think 14 to 9 he'll play. I think so. Yeah. Yep. And play the 9, 10. tap the 11 in, 15 to corner, black to side, or maybe black to corner, depending on how he wants to do it. Oh, I don't like that shot. What's he doing there? I don't know why he did
What
that.
was he trying to do? I
Not
don't
sure.
understand. Was he trying to get him hand down?
I don't know why he would try to do that.
Possible combination on 11.
I think he might have been worried about drawing back, leaving him behind the 2 or 8, so he tried playing through it, but I don't know why he shot it so hard. He just had to tap the ball. Going for the jump. Clear the 4
Position
ball.
is going to be tricky as well.
Maybe. Depends on how he jumps. Yeah. Excellent pot there. For those of you who didn't see it, Juan actually won the singles competition with a crazy jump at about a 70-degree cut angle. Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Okay, this is for all the marbles here, folks. Gets good position on this. Makes the pot. It's there.
Nice.
Yeah, good shot. Good shot. A little bit dangerous from the angle he's at, but he's got a lot of action on his cue. He should be okay. Nice. Hey. Jakarta All-Stars go. So what is the score now?
5 for Singapore.
Oh, it's 5-4 now. Oh, okay. Because you were saying something earlier about it's all done. Is it? I seem to remember. Would you say now that it's 5-4 that it's all done?
I'll still go with.
You still think Singapore's going to pull it out?
Yeah.
Okay, but all done
Probably
was
7-5.
maybe a little premature. You're saying at
7-5.
this point?
7-5.
Okay, we're just trying to get the captain to eat his words, folks. We're just trying to get him to eat his words. He may be right. They may pull it off. However, it's
Well, we
looking a
have
hell
said
of a
our
lot
best
better
for
than
that.
3-0, which is where we started. This is very reminiscent of a game downstairs, I think. Yeah. Jakarta 2 versus Singapore 2. Mhm. Yeah. 4-0 start over there. Wow. Strong finish by Jakarta. 6-6. Hey. This is just friendly banter, folks. You know, I actually really like this guy, even though he's the enemy.
Let's see how we're doing in the table 3 versus Manila. Yes. Did you see the shot? What would you do in this kind of situation? You try to screw back, make pot difficult.
On the other table?
Are you gonna just
No, I would have
believe in
made
yourself?
I would have made the black.
I mean, would you just follow? You're gonna play
Yes.
2-way, or
Whatever way I felt maximized the
yeah,
pot going in is exactly how I would have played it.
and not worry about giving shot. to
Oh, nice break by Juan. Is the cue ball good? Oh, the cue ball is good, folks, and every single ball on the table is open. Chances of one and done are strong with the singles champion.
Yeah, looks like that.
This looks like high possibility of tying the match, folks.
You won't be wrong. So 3.
Oh, he almost left that in the mouth, though. That was close.
Yeah, but from that angle, this pocket is very big. You know,
Yeah.
anywhere. The first time on the roll.
Very nice shot. Little force fall to play the 6 in the side. Beautiful one. It's okay. Okay. Still got the 2. Still can play the 4 if you choose to. Still can play the 5 if you choose to. but he didn't get the perfect leave that he wanted. As long as he doesn't let him throw it, don't let it throw him too much, should still be okay. Looks like he's opting for the 5 in the side, folks, so he can go back to the plan that he had before.
Yeah, come to the center of the table.
Yep. Beautiful shot. Saigon's happy again. Loud and happy. Yeah.
They've improved a lot.
They really have. Okay. It's a big shot by Juan. He gets position on his next ball. It should be over. Okay, okay. It's not bad. That 4 goes. I think it's not bad.
I think you can throw straight up.
He could, and he may, or he may just cut the 2 to the corner, depending on what he wants to do. Yep, that is what he's going to do. Cut the 2 to the corner, and then he'll have auto position for the black. He missed, folks. He left it in the mouth. Just like that, this could be Singapore's match, because he is wide open, and according to his captain, he's a strong player. However,
I remember similar clearance from Stuart last year on TV table. Black was hanging in the pocket, and he had all 6 balls in up. He did pretty well, handled himself very well under pressure. So let's see if he can repeat the same.
My feeling is if he pots the 11 with confidence right now, he's going to win. And if he does that, he's going to lose.
Pressure.
Yeah. Nice one. Okay, folks.
Looks like they're tied up.
That looks like 5-5. How interesting.
Indeed.
In the baby. Sometimes, folks, commentators can be a touch prophetic. In this case, I did call this, just for the record, that it was going to be a little more interesting. You said all done were your words, and all of a sudden it's sincerely not all done. In fact, Jakarta could even win at this point, correct? A 2-0 here would be a win. Technically. Again, folks, healthy ball busting between a couple old friends.
We have Colin coming next. Most talented player in our team for sure, and massive cue power. Can do crazy things with cue, but just something like you, Matt. I've seen you do crazy things with cue ball as well.
Yeah, my team sometimes harasses me about that because I'll go for stuff that they say I should have played safety, and they're probably right. Yeah. But yeah, okay, well, I know Colin. He is, in fact, a great player. I also know Arun is one of the steadiest players I've ever seen. He just plays consistent, steady pool. He keeps it very simple. He doesn't have a crazy cue ball power. What he does is he plays simple, consistent pool, and I guess we'll find out which one wins out right now.
Yeah, these days you don't need power as such, especially in the 8 ball. You know,
Yeah.
tables are faster. So.
Yep.
Singapore to break.
Singapore, yet again, gets to break first because of winning that lag prior to the first frame. Colin seems fired up. Will that adrenaline serve him,
He always does.
or will it poison him? I notice he has the nickname Cobra. Let's see if he bites Jakarta or bites himself. Do cobras die if they bite themselves? I'm not sure.
They don't. That's a good break.
That's a very good break.
Cue ball right in the center of the table.
Oh, it buried right at the
Shot.
end, but he's still got the 10. That's a fantastic break. This is incredibly strong likelihood of a run out, I would say. I don't see a single, I think the 13 goes pretty easy in the side, right? Yeah, I don't see a single ball stopping him. As long as he can make that 10, which from this angle it certainly looks as though he can. I think he's going to get out of this one with relative ease. Yeah.
So if you don't know, Colin played Federer here last month.
Played what?
Federer.
Huh.
And he beat him 7-5.
Wow. Nice.
So yeah, he can play.
He can definitely play. Oh, he can also hit it hard and leave it in the mouth. Well, that was interesting, folks. Almost wish it would have gone in, though, because his lead was terrible.
I don't think he left him any shot.
Well, I got the 7-4 combo for sure. That is definitely a possibility, but he's got to play over a ball. It's not a nice shot, but it is a shot. I don't think he has any choice in the matter. I wonder if he can play the 4 clean. Oh, it looks like he might be able to play it clean, folks. Indeed, he can. Rough result. I'm guessing he was expecting that cue to come out a little further so we could play the 7 on the side with some ease. Did not work out that way.
Because he was skewing over the 12 ball.
That's
so
right.
Tough
To get the action. Yep. Okay, so what this commenter would like to see is for him to carom the 7 off the 1 and pot that ball that's hanging over the mouth there. That's what I would like to see. It's a difficult shot, but that's what I'd like to see him do. Because I don't see another pot. You don't like my call?
Yeah, there's no safety I see here. Somehow he needs to disturb the ground.
Oh, he's calling it. He's calling 7 on the side, folks. He makes this. Nope. Nipple. Okay, the only good news is he did at least block access to the side on the 13, but he's still got that top corner for that ball and the opposing side.
Ground is very deep in the pocket.
It's very deep, and he's probably not going to want to play it right now. He may anyway, but he's probably not going to want to because defensively speaking, it's a beautiful ball for him. But I think he's going to opt for it because he's believing in himself and going for the finish. So here it is, folks. He's taking the quacker, taking the duck out of play. Let's see if he smashes this 12 like he smashed that 15, or if he just plays it. Oh, it's a lovely shot. Little luck, but lovely. He planned on moving that. That was the only ball I mentioned, was a little difficult. He is dead straight on it. I guess he's going to leave it there because he's so straight on it. He's going to play it. Nope. Going back to it now. Play it in the side.
Does 14 goes in the side?
It does. I don't know if I do that though, because you're gonna lose your cue a little bit on the 7. Oh, he's playing it to the corner. Oh, folks,
cheat the pocket, yeah.
cheated the pocket, and it did not pay out for him. Under normal conditions, Arun would run this rack, I would say 9 out of 10 times. This is not normal conditions, though. This is high stress. But this is just very doable for him. Easy little start shot to get your confidence up. Easy little second shot to continue your confidence. Don't leave that there. Take it now. That's right. Take it now. Don't be thinking it blocks the side. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He can play to either of those corners.
3 and then take out green as well.
Correct. That's it. That's it. That's how I'd play it. Yep, that's how he's playing it as well. Okay. Not quite sure about doing it that way. I don't know why he did that so hard.
This is missable under these conditions.
Indeed. I'm not even sure that he has the 2 ball, to be honest. I think he has to play the 3 to the corner now. Which... Oh, no. Okay, he can play the 1. There you go. Also missable, but at least he covers the pocket if he hits it slow. Gives one more chance for a powerhouse opponent like Colin to miss. Lovely pot. Oh. Not just a lovely pot, a perfect pot with a perfect remaining shot. Okay.
What would you do, Matt? Do 3, 2, and 6, or?
That's exactly what I'd do. 3 to the 2 to the 6, black back in the same corner as the 2. That would be my pattern. Barring a random adrenaline overhit.
Yeah. We can't see the angles exactly.
We cannot. Okay, stayed off of it. He's got room to play there. Come on. This is an easy out. 2 to the corner, 6 to the side. 8 to the same corner as the 2. You got this. Nice and gentle. Just hard enough to come off the rail. You don't want any more than that. You don't need it too close to the 6. Just hard enough to come off the rail here, folks, and he should win. That's it. That's it. That's it. There you go. Hit that any harder and it runs away and the game's out of your hands. Yeah. Okay, baby. That looks like it's all over, and all of a sudden,
Looks like we're heading for a draw now.
Jakarta is in the lead. Is that right, folks? Is that possible? After it was, what were those words again? I'm trying to remember. All over something he said.
Oh, let's see. Aaron can hold his nose. What do you think?
Yeah, I think he's going to make this ball. What I think.
Any ball is missable under these conditions.
It sure is missable. It is.
Let's see.
But if he pots this right here, right now, Jakarta is winning.
It's a good thing that he's taking time on black. I've seen many players just rushing on black. He's trying to collect himself, compose.
Oh, he did it. Miss it.
Man.
You were right. You were right. I take it back. I think it's Singapore's match now. I do. I think it is. Wow. Wow. How many chances have you guys given us? Seriously, when it was 3-0, it could have been 3-0 us. You know what I mean? It really could have.
Yeah.
So yeah, every single frame we've had chances to win. Every single frame we're letting it go. Wow, we just don't want it, I guess. Yeah, easy out. Game over. Wow.
So 6-5.
Yeah,
Singapore.
6-5 to Singapore. Best Jakarta can do now is draw, and we really needed the W here in order to have a chance at the whole thing. So barring anything insane right now, yeah, nothing insane there. Easy out, easy opportunities, easy. Wow. Okay, I would say Singapore is likely to win the whole thing now. Okay, Rune's going to be very disappointed with himself about that black ball. I wouldn't be
After creating
surprised.
all these situations, I mean, he created situation for himself and he was positioned to win. He should have.
Yeah, he should have. Yeah.
Well, let's see how the second frame goes, but I've really fallen a bit more focused now and try not to, repeat mistakes that we did in first frame.
Yep. Yep.
Open table normally he create about 80%.
Yeah, well, that was a surprising turn of events for him to miss that black. He's usually a very steady player. Too much pressure, too much riding on it. Come on, Arun. Okay, folks, the best Jakarta could do is tie, and a tie means Singapore maintains a 3-frame lead. Now, Singapore is playing, their other side is playing right beside us. Not sure how they're doing. I haven't checked the score over there. But Jakarta's second squad is not playing. They have a bye this time. So after the end of this, Singapore will show a rather large lead, but Singapore has a bye in their very last round.
Yeah.
So Jakarta will be able to see the target. Whether or not they'll be able to achieve it, in large part, depends on this frame right now.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, man.
If they are 5 frames ahead with how solid Singapore's squad is, I find it very unlikely that we're able to overcome that gap. Okay, we're going to select low ball. That's 1 through 7. The solids, as some people call it. Spots, as the Brits call it.
Probably he can go into 7 right now. I don't know if he can draw into 7 now.
I would.
Still have 3 to as a insurance ball.
I like your thinking, honestly. I would play 6 to open it right this moment and just be done with that problem ball. Okay, also works. Stop. Okay, it stayed there. That's good. Shot around. Nope, we put a bunch of spin on that. No problem there. It's gonna get the 2 ball. Maybe the 6 ball. The 6 ball go on the side. Yes. Okay. Then he's got to play over the black, but at least he's got one. The guys watching the screens are telling me it goes. Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
He has enough angle to bounce back.
That's it. That's the question, right? Playing over the black like that, can he actually get a leave off of this? If he's playing top left and it goes in, he should. Oh, he didn't hit it hard though. Okay, he's got the 2 maybe still.
You gotta play safe in the 7, try to go behind 2 or
Yep.
8 or leave him on the cushion.
Yep. He's got these couple of balls that he needs to get alongside of to play in the side. That's the only kind of insurance you have. But you definitely want to split that pair, the 7 and the 4. And yeah, I think I like you're thinking of behind the 2. It's probably his best.
2 or 8, depending upon the.
I think if he's behind the 8, though, he'll still have the 12, won't he?
Yeah.
I think he's got to hit the 7 semi full with a little. Yep, that's the stroke right there. Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. He's got nowhere to go with that, so now he's got to come up with a creative safety. I don't think he can play the 12 on the side, which would be a really hard shot, even if he could play it. Yep, he's looking up the table where he's going to put the cue. I'm guessing he's hoping to plant it behind the 9. Uh-oh. Oh, very close to a big mistake. Okay, so now this is the kind of thinking that Arun is known for. Play the 4 ball, play it slow to block the pocket for the 12. If he makes it, should have 2 in the corner or 7 in the side. Big shot right here, folks. Big shot. Oh, he overhit a bit. Did not block that pocket.
He has enough angle
To break right now.
Side.
Yeah.
You probably don't need to break it. Maybe come to the short
Court,
side.
yeah.
And get to the side. Oh, probably he has it in the side pocket.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I'm guessing he plays safe right here. Okay, well, he planted it on the head rail. Adds one more element to his out. I'm guessing he's going to try and play the 12, 13 back to this corner. Does that go on the side? Boy, it doesn't look like it does from here. Yeah, no, it does not. I think he was trying to run that up past the 4, and it just didn't. The cue ball didn't carry.
I don't know. It
Does
the
it
hit
go?
whether he was trying for the side pocket.
Does it go on the side? I can't tell from here if it goes on the side or not. If it goes on the side, that was a great shot.
Still on the wrong side.
Yeah, he sure is.
Going for bank.
Now I have to guess.
This is opposite position. Here, in. Like it's in.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot by Colin at a high pressure moment. Okay, all that's left is for him to land position for the black, which honestly I think I would leave the black more difficult here if it was me and guarantee I don't hook.
Yeah,
I
7
think
is a
I'd-
big ball. Yes.
Yeah.
Tables are really fast.
I think I'd slow hit this so that I had a little harder black. Yeah, That's the same shit I would
That's
have
fun.
done. Yeah, same thing I would have done. A little harder black, but guaranteed didn't hook myself. Yeah, and that would be 7-5 for Singapore, folks, which puts them a solid 5 frames ahead. Should he make the pot? He's playing with his left hand. Great game, Singapore. Well deserved. All the opportunities in the world for Jakarta, and they simply didn't capitalize. So, well done, Singapore. And that's Matt McGowan signing out.